What up, guys? And Kenny here, and we're back in another video today. So as you guys can know, we're gonna be pushing with Icebow 3.6. I'm using the Valkyrie instead of Knight because she's much better in the meta. With Goblin Drill coming out soon, she's gonna be really good. 10 times better than before, I would say. And with E-Barbs being meta and recruits, she does a good job of cleaning them up. To whereas with Knight, sometimes you would be in awkward situations where you have to rocket the E-Barbs. So that's why I have the Valkyrie. And we're just going to be pushing as high as I can. I'm not sure where I want to stop. But before that, I want to do like a friend link giveaway. But to be able to enter the giveaway, I need to have at least 500 likes on this video. So if you guys haven't liked already, like up. And it helps the algorithm. It helps me. It supports me. It helps me grow really quickly. So I'd really appreciate that from you guys. And other than liking the video, I'm going to be choosing 2 people in the comments. So put down either your Discord or your Twitter name. So in case I choose you, I'll be able to contact you. And yeah, guys, that's how you enter. Other than that, let's get... Okay, so he has Snowball. I'm actually gonna log since he did Snowball. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a perfectly timed log. Come on now. Okay, so it looks like it might be Giant Graveyard. I'm gonna cycle my skeletons. So it could be Giant Graveyard or Sparky. Okay. It could even be Golem. Okay, so it is Giant Graveyard. Let's Tesla high. He shouldn't be able to get too much damage with that graveyard. So I'm gonna late log, and then I'm gonna late skeletons. And that was a pretty good cleanup by me. So as soon as I get the elixir, I think I might go in. And I know he has Skarmy and Bats. I don't know if he has Musketeer, but he probably has Bowler, so I guess I might need to like block immediately. And let's try. Okay, so he has, yeah, Bats. Gonna have to Ice Wizard here. I probably should have waited a bit to see what he had. So we really need to get a King to activation in this matchup, because this matchup is really hard otherwise, especially since he has Night Witch. He did a good job right there of not defending my Ice Wizard. But the thing here is, he has Night Witch, and we don't have our Ice Wizard in hand. He might go Graveyard here. I don't think that would be a good play though, but hopefully... Oh. Unsupported Graveyard, dude. Okay, Valk should be able to take care of that. So I'm not going to support that. Okay, I think we're going to be able to get value here. He's going to have to be put in a weird spot. I'm going to Tesla this Bowler. And wherever he puts his Giant, I can Xbow opposite lane. So I'm going to Xbow opposite lane. That was kind of a misplay by me. And that was a bad play by him. Okay. This is going to be tricky. I might Xbow right here since he did use up his Giant. He has Bowler in hand. Oh my gosh, guys. This is really tough. Yeah, I can't log that. I don't really know what I should be doing. Maybe I should defensive Xbow soon, since I can't really break through. Okay, let's defensive Xbow here. Okay, let's Ice Wizard skeletons to help clean up. And if I get my Xbow as soon as possible, I'm gonna go in. Okay, we have supporting troops. I'm gonna get my NATO ready. Okay, Ice Wizard. Hopefully we get a lock. Okay, I'm gonna have to Xbow opposite lane here. He did spend quite a bit and he used a snowball, so I'm gonna Valk and then Skeletons. Okay, we had a drop glitch right there. I'm gonna NATO this back. And then I'm gonna Tesla. And as you guys can see, I cannot break through at all. Ice Wizard. That was a really good snowball by him. And I think this is GG. I couldn't really do much in that matchup, honestly. Unless I had a King Tower activation, but he was good enough to not let me get that. So yeah, he was a pretty good player. We're still top 1000. Okay, we're up against Akimi. Okay, I'm gonna log that. And it seems like he might have Xbow. Like 3.0 with the Fire Spirit. I'm not sure if that's actually a good variation. I see people using it, but I'm not sure if it's actually good. Okay, I'm gonna Ice Wizard and then Rocket. See what he does to defend. Okay, so Fire Spirits. I think I might Expo. Waiting for him to cycle his archers. So he's forced to... Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna Expo now. I'm gonna log right here. So I hit the archers. It's kind of a prediction play. Sort of. Ooh. Okay, so our defensive Expo survived. So if we survived until single with like almost no damage, I think we will be in a really, really good spot. In my opinion, I feel like 3.0 has a really good matchup against Icebow. Okay, so that was a bad play by him since his knight was pretty much dead. I don't want to rocket him at all because I feel like that would be an overcommitment. And I don't have my Valken cycle to help defend, so it's not worth it, in my opinion. I'm going to Ice Wizard on my weak side to kind of preemptively predict where he's going to go. And I'm kind of focusing on surviving without taking too much damage at this point. Defensive Expo and the anti-fireball position, of course, to split up his damage. And notice how I'm getting log damage any way I can. And I'm actually going to cycle my NATO to help fix my cycle here. Okay, so I'm going to have to log soon. Okay, let's... Ooh, this might be... Okay, he failed the prediction on our Ice Wizard. So that's the only good thing out of this, but... he's gonna get some damage. That was kind of a mistake by me. I have to defend this because that does like 200 damage. And I can't afford to take it. Okay. Gonna have to log this now. And hopefully I can get a defensive Expo soon. Once I get my Valk, I'm gonna Valk Tesla. Gonna Skeletons here in case he logs my Ice Wizard. Okay, I'm gonna rock it. Defensive Xbow again. Okay, let's rocket NATO right here, just to get some damage and some chip. Okay, I need one more rocket to end the game. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, guys. We clutched up against 3.0. Wow. I didn't expect to win that, honestly, since I did kind of waste a little bit of elixir. But other than that, I feel like we played it well at the start. Okay, so we're top 800. This guy's a pretty good player. I feel like I've seen him before last season or something. Okay, we're up against Jiren. I've seen his name before in the Clash community, so he might be a good player. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, I don't want to cycle with Valk. I have kind of a weird cycle. It would be nice to cycle with Tesla, but I'm not sure if he has Xbow. So I'm just gonna have to wait or something. Okay, so I probably should have. I kind of panicked with that Valk. I could have probably activated the bandit. But that's fine. I'm going to actually pull the E-Wiz in. So this might be P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. If it is, I feel like it's good because you guys have been asking me about P.E.K.K.A bridge spam lately. Okay. I rocketed the RamRider because I felt like I needed my Tesla for defense. Okay, so it's Megaknight. This is somewhat of a challenging matchup if I mess up, but I have to play really passive. Okay, I didn't want to risk the bandit dashing, but we are kind of low on elixir now, so hopefully he doesn't RamRider at the bridge. I gotta quickly. Okay, it's skeletons and then Valk. And then we completely killed the RamRider. That was pretty interesting, actually. Okay, our cycle is kind of weird, so I'm going to have to Tesla low like this. He's probably going to Mega Knight. If he was really good, he would Mega Knight as soon as possible. Well, I guess he could ignore it, I guess, maybe. That's Ice Wizard right here. He might have Fireball. We'll see. I can rocket that, actually. I probably should have waited a bit before I rocketed, just to be a little bit on the safe side. I'm going to test in the very middle, so we can't, like, Fireball and get value. It's Ice Wizard right here to spread and help kite. Okay, hopefully. Okay, that Valkyrie was actually clutch right there. I'm not going to actually NATO this time because he might Mega Knight. Yeah, and I was correct. I think a Valk should be able to take care of all this. Okay, so I might need to start playing really defensively now with the defensive Xbows, just because I feel like it could be a little bit dangerous. Okay, let's try the defensive Xbow right now and see what he's forced to do. So he Mega Knights in the back. So usually I would probably rocket this, but I want to be on the safe side, so I'm gonna leave that and let my Valkyrie take care of the Megaknight. Just because I get more of a positive trade and it's a lot safer. I'm gonna Ice Wizard in the back just to kind of reset, and I should probably be able to Xbow. And notice how I'm Xbowing on the safe side, on the side where I have the least damage on. So he can't like get so much poison value. I'm gonna log the side where I have the most damage on. And I guess I can rocket the RamRider. It's a good trade in my opinion. Did we miss, guys? I think we... Oh, wow, we got it. I was kind of worried there. Okay, I'm going to go in so he doesn't make a big push. I'm going to Tesla in the middle, and we got a connection, actually. And I'm going to rocket all that so he doesn't stack much. And wow, we got such a huge rocket value right there. Okay, so we pretty much won the game. That was a pretty easy match, I would say. Hopefully you guys learned something there. Notice how I use my Xbows to kind of split up his push a little bit because it gets a little tricky. And make sure you utilize your Rocket NATO into getting like maximum value. That's what I would say is a big tip there. Well, I probably confused him with someone else. Let's give him the good luck. So I want to kind of wait to see if he does anything first before I play anything. And it looks like he's not really going to do much. I'm going to wait a few seconds. And then I'm going to log. I wonder what he's got. Okay, so he has knights. That could mean a lot of things. Expo, log baits, graveyard. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so it's a good thing we blocked at the bridge right there. So he might be in big trouble right here because he's forced to defend our Valkyrie. He might Ice Wizard or something. But if he does, okay, since he did use a Musketeer, I'm going to go opposite lane. And he should be really low on elixir. And yeah, guys, that's not what you want to do at all. Yeah, he gave up. So I'm actually going to cut this so I save you guys some time. But yeah, that was kind of aggressive by him. He shouldn't have done that at all. And we basically won the game. As you guys can see, he activated our king. Alright, so we actually beat him with the 3 crown he gave up. It was kind of upsetting that we didn't get to show like the whole match. I wish he like played a little bit more passively so I could show you guys what to do. And as you guys can see, I got a new league. We're top 500 right now, which is really cool. Wonder where we can go still. Okay, so again, I'm gonna be really patient. I don't want to make the first move. Okay, so we Golem first play. So when they Golem first play, I like to Valkyrie at the back first. And then when I get to 10 elixir, I would like to Tesla in the middle. Our cycle is going to be a little bit awkward right here. So if they don't play another troop, then that means they're just going to lightning. Okay, so he's probably going to lightning. I'm going to spread out my Ice Wizard. Okay, so he probably didn't have enough to lightning right there. Or he probably didn't have it since he used his Barbaro. Okay, I need skeletons immediately because I don't want the cannon cart to target our tower at all. And hopefully he doesn't have E-barbs because we did waste quite a bit of elixir trying to defend. And I don't think he has a big spell at all since he does have the cannon cart. I don't want to play anything just yet just because I don't want him to E-barbs at the bridge while I don't have elixir. So I want to wait till 10 elixir. Okay, so this is actually perfect. We figured out what kind of golem variation he has. And we're not too down on elixir. Okay, so he has fireball. Did he just... No way, he just... Guys, I know you guys saw that, but like, wow. I have no words, guys. He gave us a free King Tower activation. Did he give up or like... I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna see right here. Okay, so he didn't give up. But, bro. So when they have cannon cart, I like to Tesla one tile lower. I'm gonna probably have to Valkyrie at the very last second. And that was a very, very bad cannon cart. Ooh, hopefully I didn't miss the rocket. And we didn't. Okay, so I gotta remember that one shot's my Ice Wizard. This might be a little bit of trouble for me. Oh. I need a late log for this cannon cart. Okay, we get it. Hopefully he's not up too much elixir. I'm not really sure. Okay, so he golemed in the back right now. I guess I can set up with the Valkyrie. I might not need to defensive Xbow. So again, I'm going to test the low for the cannon cart. And I have to be conscientious of the fact that he does have fireball. And that one shot's my Ice Wizard. So we did get a pretty good rocket there. Since he did use his fireball, that frees up my Ice Wizard. So with this nerf, you kind of have to play differently and think like that. Like if he uses a fireball that frees up my Ice Wizard, you have to kind of have that mindset now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I log cycle. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing now. That was kind of pretty aggressive by him, in my opinion. And again, I'm going to test a low. I'm gonna Ice Wizard in the corner. I'm gonna have the Valkyrie. Oh no, he got a baby dragon hit. That's probably gonna cost us the game, guys. Hopefully it doesn't cost us the game, but it might. Okay, I need to log cycle and cycle my spells as quickly as possible to even have a shot at winning, guys. I'm gonna NATO. Hopefully I can get like a log down. And I don't even think it's enough. Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate, but he didn't deserve that win at all. As you guys could see, I played as well as I probably could have, but I made like a few micro mistakes there. But other than that, I think I deserved that win. Okay, so he's from the clan top. They have a lot of good players. He might know me or something, but I'm not completely sure. I don't really remember. I don't really recognize his name. Wow. Princess first play, guys. So I think I'm gonna actually Expo right away, because if he doesn't have rocket, we basically win. So I'm gonna defend right away. I'm gonna log 2. Oh, I messed up. Please don't knight in front. Okay, so he has the double bait version. So we counter, but surviving single is the biggest problem. When you're versing this deck, in my opinion, because they get so much damage in single, especially if you mess up like I did there. I have to actually let his princess connect just for elixir, because I don't want to predict and then fail and then waste elixir, because then I'd be scrambling all match for elixir and lose. Okay, so I'm glad he didn't princess at the bridge there. I get to Valk in the back and we might have a chance to win, like right away. Okay, I'm gonna Tesla as soon as I get the chance. I'm gonna kite this Skarmy. And I'm gonna Ice Wizard. And I think that counters the Skeleton Barrel. Gets like 3 hits or something. 4 hits. I'm gonna defensive Xbow. Okay, so double is where we're going to be able to break through a lot easier. It's going to still be a little bit tough to scramble back for elixir, but I think we should be fine pretty soon. He's probably going to princess at the bridge since he knows I have the advantage. I'm going to defensive Xbow again, and once I get around to another Xbow, I might be able to go in. Okay. I'm gonna actually Tesla right here on the left, and then support with an Xbow. Okay, let's get a NATO in. Hopefully we kill the Inferno Tower quickly. I'm going to actually log, so make sure I get a connection. And it's a good thing we forced out the Dark Goblin. I'm gonna predict this princess. Okay. Gonna defensive Xbow again. I might need to actually rocket this princess since I do need the damage. And that's like free elixir right there. I might ignore that. We'll see. Okay. Gonna predict this princess. Because I cannot take any damage. Okay, I can just defend with skeletons right there. We did take quite a bit of damage, but I think it should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go in right here. I'm gonna log. Okay, we got a connection. That's gonna really help. I'm gonna actually predict his Inferno. If he does it, I need one more rocket to finish the game, and I can't take any damage. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so close. That was really, really close. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I did feel like we messed up a little bit in single by being too aggressive and assuming he had the regular log bait variation. But I felt like we still did a good job of coming back. Okay, we're top 500. Let's give him the good luck. So again, I'm going to be really patient with what I do at the start, because that's going to determine a lot. And you can get easily punished with Icebow rather than like 3.0 where you can just like freely cycle your cards. You can't do that with Icebow. So I'm going to actually activate King right here. He might have Egiant. And I might actually Tesla so I could just log. And I kind of misplaced my Tesla a little bit. And I think I might just skeletons instead. Okay, so this is Egiant, I think. I'm pretty sure because a lot of Egiant players switched Ice Wizard with Motherwitch. I'm actually going to rocket this. It might be a little bit dangerous. I probably shouldn't have done that, because he could Egiant the bridge right here. Okay, let's Valk right here. And if he lightnings, I think we might have enough for Tesla. Let's actually NATO, because we don't really need a Tesla. Even if he lightnings, it's still fine. So always be patient before you place another card. See if you really need it before you place it. That's a big tip that really helped me get to almost like top 1,000 in the world at the end season. Okay, I can just Ice Wizard right here. I think that should counter. And I need to get to a Tesla and cycle that as quick as possible, so I can get 2 Teslas in case he tries to kill my first Tesla. I can go in right here, since he did waste his E-Giant and his Inferno Dragon. So right here we basically have another Tesla. And we do kill the Motherwitch, thankfully. And I can just easily NATO this. So in this matchup, King Tower activations really help a lot. Even if you don't get them, I feel like you should still win though. So don't feel too bad if you don't get them. And if you're not comfortable trying to get it, I recommend not trying to scramble getting it, especially if you're low in damage. Okay, that was a really bad Motherwitch. I can just rocket right here. I'm a little low in elixir, so I'm gonna pre-Tesla. That was a misclick by me. I probably should have played it in the middle, but again, it was a misclick. Probably gonna NATO late. Okay, we managed to kill the Motherwitch. Okay, we didn't really need our Tesla right there. I'm gonna Tesla up because he has lightning in hand. I know that for sure. It's just a matter of when he's gonna play it. Okay, so we got damage on the left. So I'm surprised he kind of ignored that. I'm gonna actually Xbow on the left to kind of split up his troops. I'm gonna rocket NATO right here. And so far so good actually, guys. And that's an easy rocket. We kind of missed, but I don't think it matters too much. And I can just Valk late, because I kind of expected that NATO. And yeah, that's GG, guys. So thanks for staying. Thanks to whoever stayed through to this video. And yeah, make sure you guys like the video if you haven't. Subscribe, share with a friend. I appreciate all the support I can get. And Kenny out. Well, let's see where we ended first. We ended top 320. So I'd say that's a pretty good spot to end. Let me take a quick screenshot.